What is up, everyone? It is Rip the Assassin on the Xbox One playing some Battlefield 4. But today, we're not going to be talking about Battlefield 4. Today, we're going to be talking about the new DLC, Giant Shadow, that came out for Battlefield 1. It is a big day for Battlefield 1, as DICE has released a huge update for the World War I shooter. As announced previously, the patch adds the game's first free DLC map, Giant Shadow, as well as the grenade crossbow Battlefield 1 premium members can play the new map today, while everyone else gets access to it on December 20th. Today's patch also makes a huge amount of balance changes for weapons and items, and introduce a new feature in the form of a spectator mode and new custom game options that limits players to only their class standard issue rifle. Among the notable changes included the weakening of some shotguns and a variety of other tweaks to things like recoil values. Additional, there is now a cooldown for syringes to prevent what DICE calls revive trains, where one man can revive as many players in one sweep. In terms of bug fixes, the new update fixes a problem with horse twitching from explosives, while the issue where players could become invisible when exiting certain vehicles is also fixed. The complete patch, also known, can be seen below as written DICE. The patch is 3.84 gigs on the Xbox One, though we haven't been able to confirm its size on PlayStation 4 and PC. The new content, with a massive crashed airship casting a shadow onto the battlefield, Giant Shadow brings fierce combat into the opening ground and riverbanks alongside the Katowice Railway. Fighting the shadow of the crashed giant, the Battle of Salou 1918. Cold autumn. British forces have broken through the Hindenburg Line and are heading towards a strategic railway center. The outcome is uncertain, and armored train can still turn the tide. Spectator mode. With great pleasure, we would like to introduce everyone to the new Spectator mode and Spectator. Players will be able to join a live Battlefield 1 match as an observer. From there, observers can switch between first-person and third-person camera views of all the players on the battlefield through our player view mode. Get an overhead bird's-eye view of the battlefield in tabletop mode, or fly a camera through the world using free cam mode. The new custom game setting option has been adding standard issue rifles, and all kits are granted access to their faction's standard issue rifle. For example, the British are granted the SMLE MK3. These rifles are not equipped with optics and are intended to provide players with gameplay inspired by the WW1 trenches. Alright, with some of the new stuff they added into, they also nerfed a few guns also, which kinda makes me upset. Some of the detailed vehicle changes they had was the tank unit now does increase damage from 120 to 150 to 160 180. Changes on both the Landship and the Tank Hunter. Damage against planes is virtually unchanged. Landship mortars have had their range increased slightly. The mortar pattern of the Landship now has 5 seats, adding 2 additional side LMG seats to the package. The squad support pattern of the Landship now featuring a front-fire 20mm cannon like the light tank flanker pattern instead of an LMG. The Landship now takes the same damage as a heavy tank, decreased amount of health restored by emergency repairs of the heavy tank from 30 to 20%. Increased the amount of health restored by track repairs of the Landship from 15 to 20%. Reduced stationary air AA range from 400 meters to 334 meters. Reduced plane rocket impact from 120 to 100. Increased plane rocket initial speed and reduced time to life. Made bombers take 20% more damage from bullets. Increased bomber kill MG damage by 3%. Increased airship killer MG damage by 18%. Decreased plane tail gunner damage by 23% far to 40% close, and sped up damage drop off slightly. Reduced boat torpedo range approximately 400 meters, matching the Behemoth AA range. They also have reduced the weapons. Reduced reload time for the Lewis MG from 3 to 2.85 seconds and 4.5 to 4.2 for the fast and slow reload to better match animations. Slow down Lewis MG overheats from 35 to 50 bullets. Increased Madison MG fast reload from 2.45 to 2.65 seconds to better match the animations. Increased MG15 reload time from 4.3 to 4.5 seconds to better match the animations. Increase the throwing velocity of the light AT grenade and the same values as used by the frag grenade. Made revolvers and the Paladin pistol recover faster from disappearing. Players no longer set the player on fire immediately after firing them while looking down. Reduce the damage of mortar shells when hitting an object immediately after fire. Here's the one thing that really pissed me off. Fix Martini Henry dealing too much damage to most body parts. It is now affected by a 0.9 multiplier to lower the torso and upper arms and a 7.75 multiplier to legs and forearms like the other rifles with sweet spot mechanism. The Martini now resupplies 5 bullets at a time. And I hope you enjoyed that video today. If you did, leave a like down below, comment what you want to hear about Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, any of the other games, and I will see you on the battlefield next time. This is Rip the Assassin, signing off.